Have you ever wondered about the name Ethiopia? Why is this ancient land, once widely known as Abyssinia, now called Ethiopia? Let's journey back in time to uncover this fascinating story. For centuries, the heartland of this powerful empire in the Horn of Africa was known to the outside world as Abyssinia. This name is derived from the Habashat, an ancient Semitic-speaking people who migrated to the region from southern Arabia thousands of years ago. Europeans and other outsiders used Abyssinia for a long time, and it became the common name on maps and in history books. But here's the twist. The people within the empire themselves, especially the ruling class, often referred to their kingdom by a much older and more profound name, Ethiopia. This name has deep roots, appearing in ancient Greek texts, including the works of Homer and Herodotus, where Ethiopia meant land of the burnt-faced people. It was a term used to describe the lands south of Egypt, essentially much of Africa. More importantly, the name Ethiopia holds immense significance in religious texts. It's mentioned numerous times in the Bible, particularly in the Kebra Nagast, or the Glory of Kings, which is a foundational text for Ethiopian Orthodox Christianity and the Solomonic dynasty. This text connects the Ethiopian monarchy directly to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, framing Ethiopia as God's chosen land. For the rulers and the people, Ethiopia wasn't just a geographical label, it was a sacred identity, a testament to their ancient faith and noble lineage. So, while the world said Abyssinia, the empire's leaders proudly proclaimed Ethiopia. The shift from Abyssinia to Ethiopia in the international sphere wasn't an overnight change. It was a deliberate, conscious effort by Ethiopian rulers in the 19th and 20th centuries, most notably Emperor Menelik II and later Emperor Haile Selassie. Why did they insist on this change? It was about reclaiming their narrative and asserting their true identity on the world stage. Abyssinia was seen as a name imposed by outsiders, often associated with just a specific ethnic group, the Amhara and Tigrayans. Ethiopia, on the other hand, was an inclusive, unifying term. It represented a multi-ethnic empire with a rich, shared history that stretched back millennia. It was a name that commanded respect, evoking a powerful legacy of independence and ancient civilization. As Ethiopia modernized and sought its place among nations, particularly during the formation of the League of Nations and later the United Nations, officially adopting the name Ethiopia was a powerful statement. It declared to the world that this was not just another territory to be colonized, but a sovereign empire with a history as grand and ancient as any in Europe or Asia. So, the next time you hear the name Ethiopia, remember it's more than just a word. It's a story of faith, identity, and the powerful act of a nation choosing its own name and defining its own destiny. From Abyssinia to Ethiopia, it's a journey from an external label to an internal truth. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this journey into history interesting, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the stories that shape our world. See you next time.